Also this morning, hundreds of American service members are preparing to deploy to the Middle East, but don't expect to see those boots on the ground anytime soon. Our Emily Finn joins us with more. Emily, how many troops are we talking here?
Well, Markie, good morning. We're talking 300 new troops going to the Middle East. They're part of a group of thousands that are here in the U.S. that are currently on standby to be deployed and join the American military members that are already there. They are the best of the best. They specialize in a variety of de-escalation and surveillance tactics and will be working to assist our allies in the region.
We've strengthened our force posture across the region to deter any state or non-state actors from escalating this crisis beyond Gaza, to include the presence of 2 carrier strike groups currently in the region.
As the conflict between Israel and Hamas terrorists continues to escalate, the U.S. is sending an additional 300 troops to the Middle East. The Pentagon announcing Tuesday they will not be going to Israel and instead will offer support to deter outside groups from meddling in the war-torn region. Retired Navy SEAL Mike Sorelli says Hezbollah poses a significant threat if the terrorist organization gets involved.
If Hezbollah initiates or enters into this war, it then could become a domino effect where Iran overtly enters the war. However, Iran knows they can't win, so they're utilizing their proxy forces throughout the Middle East to conduct these attacks on Americans.
The troops can identify and disable explosives and also specialize in communications. They're part of a group of 2,000 American troops based in the States who have been on 24-hour prepare-to-deploy orders since the war began.
We will do what's necessary to protect our troops and deter this kind of behavior.
The new troops will join tens of thousands of U.S. soldiers already throughout the region, advising the Israeli military. The Pentagon reports at least 27 attacks on U.S. forces in the Middle East since the war began last month. 16 were in Iraq and 11 were in Syria using drones. While most were shot down or failed to hit their targets, some did detonate successfully and injured at least 24 U.S. troops.
Now, if one American service member is killed or maimed, the U.S. has no option but to retaliate, and as I said before, retaliate decisively to a point that even our allies would tremble in their boots.
American Special Operations Forces are also advising on hostage rescue. At a press conference yesterday, the Israel Defense Ministry announced the number being held captive by Hamas has now grown to 240 people. Adrienne.
Yeah, I think that initially our reports were much lower than what is reality, and it's good that we're getting updated numbers. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.